I'm Brinton Gundersen, 9-time Streetboard World Champion. Today, we're going to teach you how to ride your dragon board. So get ready, grab your new Streetboard, and let's rock. So our mission at Dragon Boards is to help you ride better. When you first start trying a Streetboard, it's a little bit of a brain teaser. It's going to take some time to figure it out and get the motions down. So we're going to work on that in a couple of components, and we'll start off by 2 positions to learn first. So before you step on your board, you need to decide which foot will be in front. And if you're not sure which way to go and it doesn't seem comfortable, one easy way to decide is if you fall forward and step to save yourself, whichever foot is in front, that should be your leading foot. So in my case, I'm right foot forward. So next, before you step on, you need to practice 2 different motions to help you ride better later. So I'm going to set my board to the side, and the first motion, because I'm going right foot forward, I'm going to have my leading arm out in front of me. Use that leading arm, and just like I'm buckling a seatbelt, I'm going to reach back and buckle my seatbelt in. Also, at the same time, I'm going to turn my toes in. So the first position is a closed position. Toes in and buckled in. The next position, same arm out, is toes out and open chest. Kind of like taking your seatbelt off. So this is the open position. So now that you've practiced the positions without the board, it's time to step on. So set your board in front of you. Put your feet on slightly diagonal on the board. This helps turning in. Put one foot and then quickly place your other foot on. So the first position to practice is the closed position. So take your leading arm, buckle your seatbelt in, and turn your toes in. So at first, don't try to move, just practice the positions and get comfortable. Try to have some muscle memory. Practice the open position, chest is open, leading arm is behind you, and toes are open. So open, closed. Really twist in. Open, closed. So the power of this motion really comes from your chest. So if I'm starting from a closed position and I'm crunched, I'm crouched down a little bit, I've got my buckle in, and I swing open. So practice that a few times. Crunch to open. Now the next position is starting from open position and swinging into the crouch position. So starting from open, toes out, swing to the crunch position. After you've practiced the 2 motions separately, then try to do them back to back. So crunch to open, to crunch to open. One of the common problems is steering to one side or kind of going in a circle. It's common to need a little more practice going from the open position back to the crunch. That can help you straighten out your line. So going from crunch to open, but really concentrating on going from open to closed. So another common challenge is your arm is doing work, but your feet are actually working against you. Having your feet face the same direction cancels out the motion. So if you're swinging your arm hard, but your feet are going in the same direction, it cancels out the swing. So slow down, practice the steps again, turn in, swing, concentrate on putting those toes like a mirror. They need to face each other or face away from each other. After you master these moves, you'll be able to cruise, go uphill, and even jump up curves. So take your time and enjoy the process. Thanks for watching How to Move. I'm Brinton Gundersen from Dragon Boards. Up next is going to be how to stop.